Listen up. So today I want to talk about humility. The Bible describes humility as meekness, lowliness, and absence of self. Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. Put on therefore as the elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering. The Greek word used for humility in many verses means lowliness of mind. So we see that humility is a heart attitude, not merely an outward demeanor. One may put on a show of outward humility, but still inside have pride and arrogance. And Jesus stated in Matthew, those who are poor in spirit will have the kingdom of heaven, which means those who admit to absolute bankruptcy of spirit will inherit eternal life. Which means if you are a Christian, you have to have humility. When you come to Christ, you acknowledge that you are a beggar with nothing but sin, and that you need salvation. Recognize that we have the inability to save ourselves. We never forget that we exchange our worthlessness for His infinite worth, and our sin, all of it, past, present, and future, for His righteousness. And this life that we now live, we live in faith. We live by faith in Jesus' sacrifice, knowing that He gave up His life for us, which is the ultimate example of humility. Humility is not only necessary to enter the kingdom, but to be great in the kingdom. Jesus didn't come to be served, but to serve others. So we also must commit to serve others and consider their interest above our own. This attitude precludes selfish ambition, conceit, pride, and also strife, which comes from self-righteousness and self-defense. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 34, surely He scorneth the scorners, but He giveth grace unto the lowly, or the humble. So He opposes the proud and gives grace to the humble. So we must put away pride. If we exalt ourselves, we put ourselves in opposition to God, and He will humble us. And along with Jesus, Paul was a great example of this. Paul had great gifts and understanding, but he saw himself as the lowest of the apostles, and also the chief of sinners. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 9, for I am the least of the apostles, that am not meet to be called an apostle, because I persecuted the church of God. Now let's talk about persecution right quick. That means hostility and ill treatment, persistent annoyance or harassment. Me, my brothers and sisters see this all the time in our comments, and it's usually by people who have not humbled themselves or are self-righteous. These people believe they know more of the Bible than you, that they're a better Christian than you because they don't sin as much, or because they've been in the faith longer, they believe they're superior than you. This is not how we are supposed to treat our brothers and sisters. Humility is about putting your pride away and treating others the way you want to be treated. Don't be a Saul, be a Paul. Don't be a Judas, be a Jesus.